Hello everyone. Welcome to AquaDream Studio. Today, we have a big project. I'm so excited. I think that it will turn out such beauty. I stocked up on all the materials and all
which
sorts
I could
of
only
plants. I bought even more plants than I probably need. But it's better to have more choice than less. So we will see which plants fit better. The stability of the aquarium also depends on the number of plants. The more plants you use with substrate, the better. So we will use the maximum of plants. This is today's beautiful shallow water aquarium. 60 centimeters in length. 20 centimeters only in height,
pretty
and
wide.
35 centimeters
Here
wide.
it
Is this handsome tank. I already stick the black background on the back. How I stick the black background I will not show you. Those who have been on my channel for a long time have seen it in other videos. Nothing hard about this. Everything is prepared. I wiped the glass, cleaned it. The lamp also. The one I could find. This is Chihiros Series B. Pretty powerful. Light and spectrum of light suitable. I think that it will be good, we will see. So friends, materials that I will use today. Here's this clay substrate, which I used in the last projects also. Well, in many of its. I crushed it into such small granules. Next is aqua soil of the local production. Leftovers in that one, Japanese, which found. Never used it before, we will see how it works. Also I have here, just found by accident, activated charcoal. And I'm thinking of it either pour a little in the substrate. It is also cleans the water. Here is river pebbles. I pre-washed it under tap water. We will need a lot of it. So I have a whole set. Next, look what a gorgeous tree. What gorgeous clumps I bought. These nice forms. Here is such one. By the way, if you remember to the store I went to, Paradise Clumps. It was closed, so I didn't get in. I wanted to buy there. Here in another store also. These are so cool. Here's such piece too. Also, additional decoration with such small branches. Very cool here, and here I have more of them. These are our paints. For creativity. Quite enough. Also glue prepared. For wood gluing. Stones and plants as well. And now look what cool river stones I bought. Look at this color. Look at the shape. Here's this one, I really like it. Here, this is handsome stone. So small I did not find, I only have such large. But I don't want to use a lot of stones. So we will select the most suitable. Regarding plant, I have a huge amount. Now I will show you. So look. I have a full drawer, plants here, and a small box here. So let's get started. That's it I have. Very good and fresh. Here I have Lilaeopsis. Here is one. So much of it. It will all be on the back. And in the middle part of the aquarium. Here with 4. Here and here. Next I have Bucephalandra. Not very fresh. They sold it to me at a discount. Here is... I chose the most good ones. Next is Monte Carlo. I will not use it all, since I took it bigger for 2 other small projects, but more on that later. Next I have Anubias petite. My favorite, it is the best. Here it is handsome. Next I have mini bamboo Murdannia Keisak. The one I also used in shallow tanks before. Next here we have Rotala. Here it is in air form. Here with such round green leaves. Underwater form. It will change the shape of the leaves and blush. Here it is hydrocotyle. Like this here it is also in underwater form, and in surface form is growing. Most likely I will use it in semi-submerged form. Most of it will be in surface form. Further here is such fern. I like this kind of fern. With the way out in air form. That's the kind of Wobicus made here. Everything is attached. Like this. Further here is such a fern. Small size. Next here is Cryptocoryne Parva. Also not a fresh. Also sold it to me at a discount. What I could find. Monte Carlo. 2 more trays. But it's for other projects. And see what kind of moss I bought. I used it before. Seller said grows well. Without additional system CO2. The name of this moss is Fissidens fontanus. That's such a beautiful botanical name. So well here without water it's hard you will see something. But here at the end this is how it looks. Very beautiful looks like. Christmas tree, well this is our plant supplies. And one more plant that. They sold me, look what a beautiful palm tree. Super here it still is baby plant. I want it too. Attach it in the corner and surface. So what I have for filtration. Nano filter like that. The one I used already before. In all my previous projects with filter. Here's this sponge. Sold with the filter. Inside I already prepared the sponges. I already cut them to size like this. Next, here are 2 of these. Ordinary. For fine cleaning. And this is such a 6D sponge. Now I will get this out. One of my followers wrote, and filters where water coming in. Then best, putting sponges first. And then media for colonization of bacteria. Personally, I think that there is no difference in this, but I want to experiment. Aquarium is always experiments. So let's try to put first sponges. And then, like this, these 2. So, and Next we will have these media. Coal I will most likely add because I have just a little bit. There's no space here already in the filter. Like this on top. There will be biomedia in bags. Next, water outlet entry tubes metal. Miniature small. The filter itself to here, look how small. How much does it get into it? The motor is here and the adapter and tubes. Well, that's it. So we have a lot of work. So let's get started. So first layer, as always, let's start apply pebbles. And we will work on a hardscape. The idea, it's a triangular scape, starting at this angle. With starting at the elevation with going down. Plants be all basically. In that part in the corner and on the back to the front, starting from here. And that's how only sand will be. So now I want to install clumps. Some may have to be cutted. I will make a form of clumps and then we will lay stones. Watch how it will turn out. Pour also higher substrate. After all this, when our hardscape will be ready. We will apply substrate. So I think that I will sprinkle all the substrate. Here to be. Easier to install clumps as well. Fill. A little. It will be easier. So friends, I really like it. I think that here on this, we stop. I'm holding this clump. Because it's unstable, it picks up all the other ones. So it is in that foundation. I need to stick them all between each other. What am I going to do now? Wow guys, look what a beauty turned out. This tree looks just amazing. Now we are going to add stones and other decorations. Small stones, small pebbles. Plant all these plants. So all the clumps I glued. Now they're tight to each other. Liquid watery super glue. It's good at gluing driftwood. Firmly glue them together. And also decorated it all with sand on top, so the glues can't be seen. Also sand along with sponge and glue. Holds hardscape much better. So now pour more substrate and start. Install stones. By the way, I'm going to apply charcoal forced 4. Additional cleaning of water, where we have pebbles, so now it is time for stones. Let's see which ones fit best. I think that the biggest will be extra. Too much wood. Let's see, but one big I like this one so much. What I think that I will definitely put it. So guys, I think it will be enough. In my opinion, it turned out, like always, very dramatic and very beautiful and very natural. But it's still without plants, and without additional pebbles. Sand is decoration. So let's see. What will be the final result? I still changed a little. I put a big stone over there. I think that a big stone just looks balanced there. But that little one that was there, I put here. It repeats the shape of the tree. Here now, I think. Quite turned out harmonious and beautiful. Now I need glue all clumps and stones together. I will use glue gel. Special for aquarium. Postpone planting the plant for tomorrow, because today I already have no time. Just in time for tomorrow, the whole hardscape will be solid. We'll be standing strong. I will now fill the main part of the substrate and also sand. And add more other decorations. Different fractions of pebbles. So we finished everything. In the front also, I'm gonna plant grass here too. There will be a lot of grass on the back. The main part of the substrate used on the back. That is, I raised the back high too. So the grass will be visible on the horizon. Here in the corner there will be this big palm tree. I showed you this. So now all this, we will fill with sand and add decorative pebbles. So I made this mix of pebbles, from the smallest to the largest of these stones. And now here's this mix. I will straight take a pinch and pour everywhere, around rocks. Friends, look. It turned out just incredibly beautiful. I'm super satisfied. It's just such beauty. I think that in the future, I'll do a similar scape. But no plants at all. Because without plants, I also like this dessert dramatic scape. I will definitely do about the same in river style. Scape with no plants at all. Because it's just super nice. It's super pretty. Well, let's wait until tomorrow. Everything will dry well, will strengthen, and tomorrow the most interesting planting plants part. So friends, the second day. Everything dried up. As you probably already noticed, I added more stones, because this place seemed empty to me. I added here this stone, and here this minty. Also added a little pebble over there. And also added this little twig here. This is how it stays. Well, planting plants today. How I will organize the plants, I'm not sure yet. Later we will understand what and where to plant. What can I say exactly? Is that this? Part of the plants will be like this here on the back. And there will be a minimum amount in the front. To save this. Dessertscape. So first, what I want to plant is this beautiful palm tree in the corner, together here with this fern. And this fern, which I have in Wabicusa here. Now time for the back. There will be grass all over the back. I will start with the highest. It will be on the very back of it, and will decrease to the smallest. And friends, completely forgot, I still have bamboo. Bamboo I'll plant around too. Here, and here around the fern, to just cover up Wabicusa. Here this Lilaeopsis grows very well in highs. Growing well. With big chunks, so I'll do a mix. Also to the back, along with this plant. So now time for this Lilaeopsis. I will plant it straight glades. Friends, the main part is planed. This is the mix of grass turned out. I always try my best. Plant the aquarium with as much plants as possible. Some may not take root. Some possible. Need to wait when biosystem recovers, and then they will take root. But better, always use the maximum amount of plants, which will help faster restore biobalance in the aquarium. This is the beauty turned out. Monte Carlo the first decided not to, and I will not plant higher grass either. I will use it in my new projects, which by the way will be out soon. Now I have left Bucephalandra. I will be planted here in this part. And Anubias petite. I will plant it to somewhere here in the top. And a few pieces on the tree. And also left Cryptocoryne, which I will plant here in these corners. Front only. It will be in the front. There will be nothing else. By the way, I still have moss left. And I will plant it on stones and also on a tree. That's what we got. As so far. Added fern to pieces. Cryptocoryne. Just a little bit of it here. Only Bucephalandra left. Anubias and moss, nothing else I will plant. Well friends, only one plant left. It's moss, let's stick it. And it's time to fill the aquarium with water. Well, that's all friends. We finished. Finally finished. Hardest work. Planting plants. I added just a little bit of moss. Only on 2 of these rocks. First I want to see how will it grow or won't grow. especially in a new aquarium. Usually moss doesn't grow very well without CO2. Then we'll see. I still have leftovers. I will see if it grows well. Then I will add even more of it. Or maybe I will not add, we will see. But this is the beauty that turned out. Now fill the aquarium with water and connect the filter. I will fill the aquarium with water 100%. Then I'll lower the level to 80 again and again fill to collect the dirt at first, which will rise both from the substrate and from the stones. Fern's final result. I am very satisfied. It turned out just luxurious. It is beautiful. Very natural. Cool rocks. Cool plants. The filter works well. Here it is, beautiful miniature. Right now I'll show you its inside and here. I subbed the box because the long tube wasn't enough. Here he is buzzing here. The water is muddy yet. Now I will add bacteria and water conditioner. Until tomorrow I hope that water will be filtered good and will become crystal clear. And tomorrow I will already make the final video. Friends, on this we finish. If you liked my new project, hit the like button to this video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to write comments. And also follow my Instagram page, where I will also post videos and photos. Updates to this aquarium. And see you again in my new projects. Bye bye.